Hey guys, thank you so much for stopping by. I hope you're all doing well. Winter's in full effect, which means seasonal depression is starting to settle in. Make sure you're getting outside just a little bit. I know it's not fun, but the natural light is so good for your mental health. Um, but maybe you live somewhere like Florida or northern South Carolina or Arizona where the winters aren't so harsh. If so, good for you. So today we're doing Galien, the Collector, and Crystal Guardian. It is a shorter video because I think these boss fights are a little bit easier, and hopefully, the tips that I'm about to show you make it just as simple for you. So, without further ado, let's get started. Okay, so we're going to start with the Collector first. The Collector is pretty straightforward. He jumps around and drops jars of bugs. The goal is to kill the bugs as soon as possible. Otherwise, you'll start getting overwhelmed. Ideally, you're starting this fight with Soul. Yeah, let's just get into it. So, most annoying character, period. So, here he goes. Drops, go kill it. Gonna jump around. Occasionally, he might, like, do a sneak jump and jump back on top of you, like that. Just walk towards him to avoid it. And, see, there, he did it again. Boom. That's your opportunity to heal. And you'll notice that while you're hitting the Collector, you're not getting any soul, which is weird. There's some lore thing there that I'm sure Mossbag has covered, but I do not recall it. Oh. Boom. There we go. And that's the Collector. Right, so next we'll hop on over to the Crystal Guardian. I'll do Crystal and Enraged Guardian. So with the Crystal Guardian, you most likely won't have Shadow Dash. I mean, again, it like just depends on how you found things in the game, and for the most part, it's just like dodging through or around attacks. He will summon like 4 little lasers, or yeah, see, okay. So just jump over him when he does that. See, boom. Try not to jump because the Crystal Guardian also jumps quite a bit. But that's really all that you need to do for this fight. It's pretty straightforward. The Enraged Guardian is a lot faster and does 2 mass damage. The attacks are the exact same. And this, at this point in the game, I personally had Sharp Shadow, I think. So I'm going to treat the fight as if you do as well, because you at least need to have the Mothwing Cloak to get to this fight. So, comes in, you scream, hit him, dash through him. Oh, yep, see, he does 2 max damage. Just keep hitting. If you have to, jump to avoid that, but that's it. That's the fight. It's so simple. Alright, so Galien starts off with 1 giant scythe that'll float around the room. You kind of have to trick it. So if you start going one way and then go the other, like you're walking, let it start to follow you and then go the opposite direction. Then once you do enough damage, he'll summon another little scythe thingy. And then he'll summon a third. So the trickiest part is being able to dodge all 3 of those while hitting him, and keeping in mind that he will float up and down throughout the stage. And if you touch him, you will take damage. So, the way I like to handle this fight is just blast him with Abyss Shrieks as much as possible, because that does the most damage and that'll get you through the fight pretty quickly. But like if you don't have that spell, then this fight still can be done. So we'll pop up over here. He pops up in the same place every time. So see, boom. Scythe thinks you're going one way. You change directions, dash through it. Alright, see, he's already almost done. Boom. And that's Galien. Thank you so much for watching. Please let me know in the comments if this video helped you out at all. And also if you have any suggestions or ideas that you would like for me to do in future videos. Anyways, I hope you guys have a great day, and I'll see you next time.